some more shit. And this is for the one guy that's watching the videos, man. Trying to think what was cool in grade school. What was great. The thing I came up with was being a messenger. It was like early grade school. Man, when you were the messenger, I mean, you were prepared. And all the other kids, they knew you were the messenger too, so you were like, you were on call. And back in the day, man, for a principal to get to the messenger, principal would buzz twice, buzz, and then off you went. And then sometimes the teacher would give you a note, and you had to take it. You had to take it to the principal. And this was like important documentation. I mean, you took the paper, man, but you didn't read it. You know, you went straight to the principal. This was your job, man. This was your responsibility. And then, like, in a straight line, man, right to the principal's office. And then, you know, when you're done, man, you head back. But I mean, you could slack on the way back, maybe look in the other rooms, you know, down there. I'm trying to think. There had to be something else that was cool or equal in being a messenger. One thing was always cool throughout grade school was spitballs, man. I mean, that was always happening. The better ones, man, were you don't take them from the composition book. You make them from out of tissues, man, so they stick. That was cool. Another thing was cool. This, I don't think I shared this with everybody. I think this was my own gig. Was to see who the next kid that got chickenpox. See, I knew who had chickenpox and who didn't. So I was always on the lookout for like a speck or something. So that was pretty cool. Oh yeah. Watching the blackboard dry. Like at the end of the day or the end of the week, the teacher would come in with a basin with a sponge. Either she did it or had a kid do it. But when you clean the blackboard, I mean, you didn't do it from the middle. You didn't do it from the left. You always started like up on the left-hand corner, man. And you always went straight down with it. And even if you like missed a spot, you know, you went right back on there. Then by the time the kid was done or the teacher was done, man, and they got all the way over there, it started to dry. Let's sit and look at it. I was a strange kid. I'm also a strange adult too, but I would see shit. Good shit, bad shit. You know, it's like, alright, man, that's starting to look like Santa Claus. Well, that was cool. And then it's like, oh man, now it looks like that alien that was on the Outer Limits last. I'm like, man, I start getting all scared and shit. So that was pretty cool, watching the blackboard dry, man. I mean, we did like this. I mean, like this. Did like this. And it was gone. And you were happy. I think the biggest thing that's the closest to being a messenger, it's right up there, is when you spotted Doris Talaki's underwear. I mean, when you see the prettiest girl's underwear, like in 2nd or 3rd grade, you were a king, man. And all your, you know, you had to tell all your buddies, man, and they were all like, you know, they wanted details and stuff. You know, you couldn't lie. It was somebody else's on. And so that was cool, man, because I'm trying to, and there's one more thing that bothered me, man, with the cloakroom. Why they call it cloak. I never wore a cloak. I don't even know what a cloak is. I have a pair of cloaks. Why don't they just call it the cloakroom? So, hey Mike, man. Hey man, you look sharp in your new cloaks. Oh man, thanks a lot, man. I don't know what they are, but I know where to hang them, motherfucker. I know where to hang them, man. In the cloakroom. Alright, man. That's all I got for you today, this dude, man. And, what the fuck? I'll turn it off.